Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be taking another $500 search through $1 bills. We have 500 of them in $100 straps. I'm going to format the video by doing one of these at a time. I'll check back in, but what we're going to be looking for is any cool serial numbers like trinaries or radars or something like that, star notes, birthday notes, error notes, and it would be incredible if we could find a silver certificate or something really cool like that. But I'll check back in as we go. We've gotten a good assortment of bills in the past hunt that I did, so I'm hoping that this is going to hold up over the next 500. And we just finished up our first strap of $100, so there were three, or I should really say two finds. The first was a low serial number, so that's pretty low, but I'm hoping to get lower on this hunt. And then we got a star note right here, 0692791, and as I always do, I'll check the rarity for that at the end of this video. And then over here, we nearly had a really cool birthday note. If this had been reversed somehow or a different number, it would have been a 07, which I believe is July. Could have been 4th, 1938. So that's the type of stuff that I'm looking for when I'm looking for those birthday notes, just as a heads up for all of you viewers who are a little bit newer to bank strap searching. And we had a really good second strap of $100. We have three finds and an update. So our first find was a trinary note focused on 1s, 6s, and 8s, 881, 81886. Our next find was a birthday note, and it is 0321-1918, so that's March 21st, 1918, potentially a World War I date. I'm not exactly sure if it has any significance, but if it does, that would be really cool. Then over here we have a star note and also a low serial number 100364114, and often the smaller runs, it's better if you get a smaller number as opposed to a larger one, so I'll cross my fingers. And then over here, we just got a lower serial number from before, so that's our lowest so far this hunt, with 175332 being the non-zero numbers. And another 100 has been searched, and we have 2.5 finds, I'm going to call it. The first is a really cool birthday note, July 14th, 1983. That's 0714-1983. Then here we have a trinary note with 2s, 5s, and 9s, 255-22922. And then over here, we have a significantly worse birthday note. This one goes all the way back to March 12th, 1219, and I looked up the year, and there's some funny things that happened, though nothing specifically on this date, but we'll get to all the birthday note stuff at the end of the video. And we followed that up with a relatively quiet fourth $100 strap, 99 nothings, and one trinary note, though it's not too spectacular. This one is 0s, 5s, and 6s. L066055560F. We're going to do the last one, and we'll hope for the best in that. And in our final strap, 5 of 5 in the $100 straps, we found some really interesting things. And let me explain exactly what you're looking at. So normally you don't see this, and they're not super valuable when it's newer and there's only sets of 2 or runs of 2, but these are consecutive, so this is exactly the same, except it goes 886, and then here's 887. Similarly, over here we have a 627 followed by a 628, and then over here we have a 476 followed by a 475, or vice versa. That's improperly placed. And then our final find was our lowest serial number of the day, coming in at 82,160, though it's probably not enough where I would pluck that out of circulation. So we're going to go to the wrap-up where we'll talk about the significance of the dates we found and also look up those star notes that we ended up pulling out. So for the final wrap-up, let's do it. We've had the 6 consecutive notes, 3 groups of 2 that we just went over right here. We had 2 star notes, neither of which were rare. They were both in the 3,200,000 category, even though that this one was a slightly smaller serial number. I was hoping it was something good. And then we had 3 total trinaries, and then here are the cool birthday notes. So this one in 1219, there was not too much that we know specific dates-wise on this date, but the windmill was introduced to China, and I also believe that there were some crusades and holy wars going on around that time. On the exact date of March 21, 1918, the Somme and the German offensive in World War II was launched. So this one is actually an interesting, historically significant date, the 100 Days Offensive, and it was a brutal loss of life. So that's very kind of poignant and sad as well. And then finally, this birthday note is really cool. The date, the July 14th, 1983, was when Mario Bros. Was released by Nintendo as an arcade game featuring an Italian plumber, Mario, and now we all know that as the Mario of the video games. I really enjoy playing Mario Kart. Haven't done it in a few years, but that's definitely a cool little note to have in the collection. So there it is, and I hope to get some similar luck in the upcoming videos that I do. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay in contact with me on my Instagram, TreasureTownYT, Facebook, TreasureTown, or my website, TreasureTownYT.com. And I love receiving packages from you guys. I'll unbox them in a video once I get enough, and my address for that is TreasureTown, P.O. Box 201, Greenwich, Connecticut, 06836. So I'll see you on some of my other videos.